Hey guys, what's up? It's Fanatic here from Clan Official, and today I want to show you, yes, this again, and as you probably can see already, that wow. Really? Okay, so as you know, the last time I showed you this website, this was only at 8% with this new one, okay? And that's to reach 41 million. Okay, so, it's at 12%. So, from yesterday, I think it was yesterday anyways, yeah, it was yesterday, from yesterday today, it went up like 4% or something. See here real quick math time. So yeah, 4%. It went up 4%, 12%, and that's only in the past 20 hours. Because I checked, it was in the past 20 hours, and it went up that much. Um, so yeah, I guess if you guys watched the video, might have went and bought $15,000 worth of stuff or lots of crap. So if you bought something in the last the last 20 hours, I thank you because that helped them get to 12%. So yeah. Also, also, I really wanted to thank you guys for doing all this stuff for them. Um, and I'm actually going to tell you it's just something extra that I might record. It might just be just for fun with me and my friends. We're going to do a big LAN party on Star Wars Battlefront 2, possibly, maybe, I don't know. That's what I've been told. We're gonna do a big LAN party. I have to buy it first. I had it on my Xbox, but it broke sadly, and it hardly works anymore. I'm a big fan of the Star Wars Battlefront series. I know there's going to be a new Star Wars Battlefront coming out. I don't know when. I think the end of this year or early next year, somewhere along that time frame. If it's shown at E3 this year, then like actual gameplay and long gameplay, maybe an entire match, and we know for certain it's either going to come out um late this year, like very late this year, like December sometime, or very early next year, somewhere around that time frame. So if it's shown at like PAC and I didn't even say that right, did I? GDC or E3. If it's shown at all of them, I'm gonna be amazed of what they show. So, anyways, they got 12%. Let's refresh it. Let's see if it moved. It's refreshing. Nope, still at 12%. That would be hilarious if it got up to 13%. Well, anyways, guys, I wanted to thank you for that. For sending money out. If you did, thank you. If you did, well, screw you. If you did it, I'm just kidding. Don't screw yourself. That's probably bad. Um. Anyways, I'm going to record Star Wars Battlefront 2. I don't know if I'm going to do the LAN party. Don't know if we're going to do it while we're playing all together. I probably will, depending on what we do. I might not. But yeah, I have both of the Star Wars Battlefronts. I have 1 and 2. And I really like both of them. Um but to see them both survive after this long, and the game on Steam is still $10. It's still $10. That's how much it is. Um I thought it would be down to like $4 or 3, but it's $10 still, and I'm amazed at that. The game is excellent. I love the game. It's probably one of my favorite games. If I had to pick between Call of Duty and Star Wars Battlefront, I would pick Star Wars Battlefront. Then again, I'll pick any game besides Call of Duty because I don't really like Call of Duty. That's another thing. Uh, what will beat Call of Duty? Because when Bungie gave up Halo, a lot of people thought the world was ending. Like some people thought that, I don't know. Some people just like um, went on strike of what they just thought was terrible, and they thought that it was going to end the world. However, we're still living till today. Anyways, um, so if what would beat a Call of Duty out of its multiplayer, and not really campaign, but mostly multiplayer? What would beat that? There's multiple games that would beat that, and to me, every other game would beat that, except for NCIS game, which is terrible according to sources. I don't play the game, however. I don't even own it for one. Ow. I just hit myself in the face. I don't even play the game. I don't I don't think it looks good. Anyways, so yeah, that's good. Multiple games would be Call of Duty. For instance, Destiny will definitely be Call of Duty. You have my word on that. Um, the funnest of Call of Duty is not really that fun. The main reason that people play it is just to. It's very simple. It's not really hard to play for one. It's not really hard to play. It's a very simple game to play. It's if you think of a game, the first game that's probably gonna come to mind is Call of Duty, no matter what. It's going to be in one of those things that you're thinking of if someone said a video game. Um, but that is just because no other game has really got up there. Now when Bungie had Halo, Bungie was Halo and Call of Duty were definitely competing. They were like neck to neck, because they were the biggest games of that time. Um, so if it's like that, and that's the biggest games of that time frame, then what is going to beat Call of Duty again? Because right now Call of Duty is on top, and a lot of gamers, such as myself, is not okay with that. Um, lots of games can get for most people, lots of games are beating Call of Duty in funness and experience, but that's just them, okay? Some people love Call of Duty and think it's the best game of all time, but a game needs to rise up and just send all the Call of Duty players into the ground, or Call of Duty lovers, I could say, into the ground. Now, before you get all mad at me, I'm gonna tell you right now, myself, I kind of like Call of Duty. Okay, I like it. For me, it's just too weird right now. It was perfect when it was more realistic and had a more realistic time frame, but right now it's more of a futuristic. It's more like military in the future. I guess you can say that. Yeah, it's more like that. So, if they have Call of Duty, let's say Call of Duty, I'll say Duty now. Like Call of Duty Ghost for one. That's the new one, Ghost. What is, what, huh? Why? I didn't get the campaign story, and I like the campaign probably more than the multiplayer of Call of Duty. Um, I don't really like the multiplayer, but I like the campaign. The only reason I play Call of Duty is to troll people on multiplayer. That's probably it, just to do that. But when I get into Call of Duty, I play in. By getting in, I mean by playing it. By playing Call of Duty, I usually play the campaign. And when I played the Ghost campaign, I thought I was gonna be like, okay, so they're going to be like sometime in the future, like probably sometime farther than 2025, which it is. It's farther than 2025. But it's weird. It's like I don't even know how to describe it. Okay, it's just weird. And if anyone's played the campaign, you know what I'm talking about. I can't, and I'm gonna say this right now. I can't wait for the next Call of Duty just so I can play the zombie mode if they bring that back. That's another reason I play Call of Duty is just for the zombies. That's about it. I play Black Ops 2 a lot on Xbox, where I used to. I don't play it anymore. I'm hoping to get it on PC so I can play the zombies again. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I don't know. But I really want to play the game again, just so I can play the zombies in the campaign and all that stuff. Okay. So anyways, guys, I'm going to be getting Battlefront 2 downloaded. I'm probably going to download today and do videos on it, probably that. So anyways, guys, I just want to make this video to tell you all of the stuff that I'm talking about right now. So yeah, yesterday it was at 8%, today it's at 12%. We're going to refresh it one last time before I end the video. And it's still at 12%. I didn't think it would be up more, but if it did, I would be surprised. I'm going to download Battlefront 2 and play it and record it. And I'm hoping that Destiny will send Call of Duty players in the ground and just just know that there's finally something that is going to beat them in experience and multiplayer. Because have you seen Destiny's multiplayer? Anything you get from the campaign, you get to bring into multiplayer. Now, a lot of people thought that Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls Online was just going to be Skyrim with multiplayer. Well, they were wrong. It's an MMO with advanced graphics and well, not advanced graphics, advanced fighting on there. I guess you can call that. It doesn't have any MMO fighting, but the entire thing is MMO. That's all it is, MMO. So yeah. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm really excited to see what they do with this game. I really want. I really want them to complete this game, and I'm going to buy Battlefront 2 on the PC. If you don't have the game already, you should definitely go buy it. It's one of the funnest games that you will ever play. I guarantee you that. Especially if you're a Star Wars fan, you should definitely go get it. It's only $10. I'm sure you can spare $10 to get a game that you will adore for your entire life. And I would say that Battlefront 2 is probably better than Call of Duty any day. Even though it's old school and retro, it's still one of the best games that is out there to date. Even though lots of people said it has had its time, well, it's coming back, and it's going to make lots of people mad. It's going to beat Battlefield 4, definitely. So I don't know. I just can't wait for all these new games that are coming out. 2013 was a space age for games, especially lots of space games, which is why I called the 2013 space age for space games, because there were just so many coming out. So anyways, guys, remember to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Like if you like anything I do or say, or like if you like Battlefront, or if you think Call of Duty is not the best game out there and other games have beaten it, then remember to like and comment for your favorite game and the game that you think is going to beat Call of Duty, or in your opinion is already beating Call of Duty. And remember to subscribe to keep up to date on all my upcoming videos, especially Battlefront. I can't wait to buy this game, download it, and play it. It's going to be amazing. So yeah, if you want to see Battlefront, then subscribe so you know when it's coming out, and you know that you will be updated with the latest updates on Star Citizen. I don't know what I'm going to do in Hangar Module, but I don't know. I might sometime. So anyways, guys, there's an update.